Well, I'm at Maxwells this morning in May of 2020 with the owner of Maxwells, Lisa Bougoulas. How are you, Lisa?
I'm doing pretty good, all considered.
Yes, we're here during the pandemic time. This is why you could see Lisa's mask below on her neck today, but she doesn't have it in front of her mouth because it's harder to hear her speaking with that. So just during the video, she'll have the mask below her mouth, but then later on she'll put it on right away with all the workers here at Maxwells, which is in South Chelmsford on, what is it, Maple Road?
Maple Road, 24 Maple Road.
Maple Road. So how are things going, Lisa, during this pandemic so far?
Yeah, it's been different. I'll tell you that we're kind of learning as we go along. I mean, at first it was, what do we do? There's nothing to base this on. This has never happened before. So we're slowly learning, and we're doing a lot of things differently. We shortened our hours a little bit. We're closing an hour earlier on Monday through Saturday instead of closing, we're closing starting this week at 5 o'clock, and then Monday through Saturday, and then Sunday still it's the 10 to 4.
10 to 4.
And so we changed our hours. We had to change a lot of things, like we don't take cash anymore, only credit cards, because we're such a small store, and we know, money can be a carrier. And so since we're such a small staff, if one person gets sick, we shut down. So we're kind of trying to keep our staff safe as well as the customers. Yeah. And actually we put tables out in front of every register with the credit card machine. So we're not coming in contact with the customers, they're not coming in contact with us, and they could do their own credit card transaction, and then we clean it off. So we're trying to keep everything safe as possible for everyone. And we're also really urging curbside pickup. So if you go to our website, we have a tab that says, order online, and you just fill out what you're thinking of, what you want, what you need, and your phone number. We call you back, we take your order, we process it, and then when you get here, all you do is call the store, say I'm here, I have a blue, van, and they pop open the trunk. We go out there, we drop it in.
Wow.
We put the receipt right on the bags and walk away, and it's touchless.
That sounds
pickup.
Fantastic, Lisa. Very efficient.
Right.
And your website, is it called Maxwells.com or something?
Oh, Maxwellsofchelmsford.com.
Maxwellsofchelmsford.com. That sounds very efficient, Lisa.
Yep.
So did you mention, how are you doing now during the pandemic? That is business down a little bit? Is it down a lot?
Business is down a little bit, but that's only because each order takes so much time. Like if someone comes to the counter, you can see that we have it roped off so that customers don't come into any of the aisles.
Yes.
Because the less touching of everything, the safer everyone will be.
Yes.
Customers and staff. So they come to the register, they say, I need like a bag of, say, From dog food, and we run out and get it. Is this it? And they'll say, well, I wanted a bigger bag, smaller bag, whatever you need, we get it. We run back, get it, ring them up. So instead of people normally walking in the store, getting what they need, coming to the register, we ring them up. We're doing all that. So each order takes a little bit longer to process. And we do maintain the 6 foot, distance. Customers have been great about that, which is wonderful. Everyone's being real smart, and masks are mandatory in the store, which everybody knows. So everyone's been, I have to say, the customers wonderful. They've been so patient. They understand it takes a while, and they've all been so great. I mean, great community. Everyone's been wonderful. And we've also been offering, for the time being, local delivery. So if you live in Chelmsford, Westford, Carlisle, we've been delivering. We've waived all our delivery fees, and you can do that kind of ordering online. And now that the state's starting to open back up just this week, we're going to start it where if you have 10 items or less, you could get free home delivery for those 3 towns. Because we were getting so many giant orders, and the trucks coming back and forth, and what happened is we can't keep up with it.
Wow.
So like when people would call and they're like, when will this come? And we're like, oh, not for a week. We feel horrible. Like, we want them to get it right away, but we're so backed up with the free delivery. So we're kind of downscaling, because some of them would be like, huge amounts.
Oh my God, that's fantastic.
So it would take up like a delivery, come back, and it would take like all day, and that's why we're backing up. So we thought if we have 10 items or less, it's smaller, we could fit a lot more in the truck.
Yes.
And just one run out and get them all done, and that way people don't have to wait. Curbside pickup, though, it's same day. I mean, you order it, you tell us what you need, and you come by and it's ready for you. So customer-wise, probably that's the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Is to do the curbside pickup, because it's a lot more efficient versus the home delivery, it is a wait, and we are trying to keep up. We're doing the best we can with a very
Wow.
limited staff.
But I'm so glad that your Maxwell's business is doing so great, Lisa.
Yeah.
During this pandemic, you didn't have to lay anybody off or
No.
cut the hours for employees like so many businesses.
No, we have been really
This is
lucky.
fantastic. And
Yeah.
and also you told me when I came in, because we thought there might be live little chicks. So you could explain what happened, but they're already sold out, right?
Right, it's been crazy. Chick shortage this year. I do my orders back in January to come in first week of April, first week of May. And beginning of March, first week of March, I'm like, oh, I don't have that many orders. I'm on, well, there's a lot of changes in the laws in Chelmsford with that, so that's kind of why. And I almost thought of like cutting my order in half, and then this happened, and boom, everyone wants chickens. But there's such a shortage, everyone's thinking the same thing. So all the surrounding towns like Westford, Billerica, everyone's been going crazy, and this is the first time in 10 years I had to shut off both my pre-orders. I usually have pre-orders and then I have extra chicks to sell afterwards.
Yeah.
And this year, both
Wow.
pre-orders sold out early. I had to like stop, and I only had like a handful of extras afterwards. And the same thing with gardening. That's the big thing now.
Yeah.
Seeds flew out of here. Everyone
You're
was
in the-
planting seeds, doing gardens, which is a great thing. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess if there's going to be anything good out of this, it sounds like a lot of people are spending more time with their
Yes.
families doing things like raising chickens, planting
Yeah.
gardens,
Yes, it's fantastic.
that's a good
So
thing.
this is like a perfect business for you to have during a pandemic, in the sense that people are doing more gardening, more husbandry with their chickens,
Right.
Because they're selling out faster than ever this year,
Right. I
right?
mean, they came
And
in
you
on-
can't even get more if you wanted to,
I
right?
can't. I called the hatchery. They're a huge hatchery, and they just said, nope, they're like straight out through July. So I can't
Wow.
even get more if I wanted to.
Wow, so
Yeah.
that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so glad everything's going well, Lisa. Shall we take a quick tour through the store so we could point everything out quickly, or not even point, but I'll just show
what
the
we have,
camera what we
sure.
have.
Sure,
So we'll
that'd be
start
great.
that now. Okay, so we're in would you call this the greenhouse
This is the
area?
greenhouse. Yep. So
Where
we
the-
have the lawn fertilizers.
Oh, and the spreaders
the
and everything?
spreaders, the wheelbarrows, and then over here we have all the grass seed. We have Jonathan
Oh,
Green.
grass seed and everything. Oh, yeah, all this.
Jonathan Green,
Look at all that
Scott's,
grass seed.
Agway.
Oh, my God.
Something for
Mulch and everything.
everyone.
And
Yeah, and outside we have mulch. We deliver bulk mulch.
you deliver bulk. Oh, that's
Yeah.
right, too, yeah.
Yeah.
And you got your plant foods and fertilizers here and
Yeah,
everything.
A lot of organic offerings.
Look at all these things for somebody's yard or garden.
Right.
And you have little pink pigs here.
Yeah,
What are those,
pigs.
waterers?
They're watering cans.
Oh my God. Oh, and this is for the
Weeds. Yep.
landscaping thing. I used to do that many years ago when I had gardens and everything.
Right. Plenty of
Planting mix. Wow. Oh, and fences. Your fence center over here.
Yep. A little of
Okay,
everything.
a little of everything. This is great.
Oh, and I was mentioning before too with our home delivery this week, since things are starting to open up a little more in the state, we are changing our delivery instead of free to Chelmsford, Westford, and Carlisle. I said it's going to be 10 items or less, and then it will be free delivery because we literally can't keep up with demand. It's been so great. So the orders where they wanted like 20 bags of mulch, it'll be our normal delivery fee if you order something like that. Because we kind of got to tone it down a little because we literally can't keep up with demand because we are short-handed. So,
Yes, wonderful.
so it's, 'cause
Wow.
it's already stretching out a week. We don't want it to stretch out to 2 weeks. We don't like our customers to wait.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, shall we take a quick look upstairs into the main area of Maxwell's in South Chelmsford, as I mentioned before, Maple Road, somewhat near Byam School, you might say, right?
Right across the street.
Across the street. Oh, here's where the little chickens were.
Right, they're all gone.
They're all gone now.
All gone.
But if you ever want to see, Lisa and I did a video of her chicks about 2 years ago.
Right,
That's still on YouTube, if anybody wants to see it.
I know. I had a customer tell me they were looking at it. the
Oh,
other
good.
day. Yeah.
If anybody on Chelmsford News or whatever wants to see it, you could send me a private message and I'll send you the link to that video.
Yeah, that was fun. And then we have our dog food. Dog
Oh yeah, here's a
treats.
lot of the dog food.
My son Mike. Hi, Mike.
Hey Mike, how are you? Hey, there's Michael, the electrician.
And then more dog food, dog toys back
Dog
there.
toys back there, dog food and everything.
Yep. Here's Eric working on a grill.
Hi, Eric. Oh, like putting it together or something?
Yep.
Nice. It looks like a
Do,
beauty.
Yeah, for the grills, free delivery.
Free delivery for the grills?
assembly, And if you have an old grill you can't get rid of, we'll take it away for free.
That's fantastic. Wow. How are the grill sales going? Do you know
Really well.
so
A
far?
lot of people are spending time in their backyard.
That's fantastic. So it's great that families and people are spending more time together with their families or close roommates or whatever.
Right, exactly.
That's fantastic. Oh, and you have some interesting boots here for people when they're working in the garden, I guess.
Chicken boots.
Ladies, I would guess, or
Cow
children,
boots.
or given the color, but
Yeah, well, anyone can wear them in the backyard.
anyway,
No one will see you.
right? Oh, and your pet toys, cat toys. Yep.
Yeah, and then this
I love
last aisle is
cats.
Cat food.
All kinds of cat food here, and
Yep.
cat food over here. And look at this nice Dalmatian with a hat on.
Yeah, he's greeting everyone.
Hey, what's his name? Does he have a name yet?
Spot.
Spot, hey Spot. See Spot run.
And then here's our tons of chicken food.
Oh, the chicken food, yeah, nice. Oh, little eggs are.
Yeah, that's for chickens that are eating their own eggs. If you put that in the nesting box and they try and eat it, they'll realize, oh, they don't open, they're not good. And they'll stop eating their own
Hi,
eggs. There goes Manny.
Hey, Danny, who is Lisa's husband.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Mulch today.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah.
And over here, oh, you have more of your various husbandry things or for chickens or whatever.
Horses. Yep.
Horses,
Yep. And then
buckets, so a lot of buckets, watering things for the chickens, I guess.
Yep. And then out in the warehouse.
Oh, the feeders.
We have in the warehouse back here. We have tons of like.
Oh.
Take a peek.
Oh.
Of horse feed, chicken feed. This is what the back room looks like.
Wow. Nice.
So plenty for horses.
Oh, and look at, you have a big room back here,
Yep,
huh?
the warehouse, wood pellets.
Oh my God! And hay, you're selling hay,
Yep, and shavings
hay and shavings. Wow,
for the farm.
wow, fantastic!
Yeah.
And you have some. What are these? It looks like
Oh, yeah.
garlic.
Yeah, garlic and onion. Yep, a lot of people plant their own. So
Nice.
we keep it out here to keep it nice and cool.
It is cool in here. I noticed.
is,
Wow. Thank you, Lisa. Whoop. And we'll just quickly look at these other rows here.
chicken items.
Chicken things here. Yeah, a lot of and shavings and
Yeah,
chicken
we're in the middle
things.
of unpacking. We get shipments all the time
Oh, and this is like
for rabbits and guinea pigs.
rabbits and guinea pigs.
Yep. And then there's over here, these are all the repellents for gardens and keep the little critters away.
Nice. Oh, and then you have a lot of bird things over here, like bird.
Yep.
Here, bird feeders right here, beautiful
Bird
ones.
Feeders, suet. Up top,
And look
there's all those crazy little hangers you could put plants in and hang them in your trees or
Nice.
on your porch.
Nice, and look at all the feeders you have, right?
Yep.
The bird feeders.
Bird
Look at them
feeders
all.
Here. Yep. And
Oh, and there's some nice more feed. Look at them all, these feeders here.
oh yeah, we have a lot in bird houses and bird feeders and
And bird houses, yeah. Look at them all. These are some beautiful houses. How much is a house like that? Or
Which
I
one?
see this one's 25, like the Feathered Friend one.
feathered friend one is $27.99.
Oh, that's not bad at all. You know, that's reasonable.
Yep, and plenty of bird seed.
Look at all this bird seed. Nice. And more seed over here.
Yeah, bird seed flies out of here. A lot of people love their bird seed.
That was an appropriate word too. Flies out of here. Did you mean that? Yeah, well, that was appropriate. And look at this big grill. Oh my God.
Yeah, we had three more. Three more just went out. So this was a little more filled up about 10 minutes ago.
Really? That's
three are being
fantastic.
delivered
Three
today.
went out. That's amazing.
Oh, and our hummingbird feeders.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. Nice.
And then seed potatoes for people that like to start their gardens.
Oh, right over here?
Potatoes are fun to grow, yep.
Oh, nice. And easy to grow too, right?
Very easy, yeah.
Look at all these seed potatoes. Wow.
Yep.
And rhubarb plants, more potatoes, bone meal for your bulbs and everything, I guess. All these flower bulbs.
Yep, and then
Great.
seeds over there.
And then you have a sign, 50% off all feeders on the table, right?
Right here.
Oh, these guys, yeah, 50% off all these.
Did have a lot more. They're going.
Good, nice.
Yep, and then there's all our seeds for the
Oh,
gardens.
the seeds for your vegetables and
Yeah,
everything?
they're flying out of here.
Nice. So look, oh, and you could see the way they have it roped off.
Yep, that's
And where the
credit card
tables, like
page.
Lisa said, for the credit cards.
Yep, and then the honey's up there at the counter. Everyone loves their honey.
Oh, and yeah, look at all that honey up there. Nice.
Yep, local honey.
Nice. And so Lisa, oh, and there's more of those planters up top there.
Yep, yeah.
So Lisa, thank you very much. Is there anything else you'd like to say before we go?
Yes, thank you to all our customers. So everyone's been so patient with us. I know when you call, it's hard to get through, and everything's taken a little longer, but everyone seems to, be very, very patient with us and understanding, and I appreciate that tremendously.
Well, thank you very much, Lisa, for all you do for the community and hosting so many things, and the barbecues you normally would host
Normally, not anymore.
for the
Yeah, not
Military
this year.
Community Covenant and the Billerica Cat Care Coalition. You guys do so much for our community. You've been a tremendous addition to the town of Chelmsford. Thank you very much, Lisa Bougoulas, for talking with us today.
Thank you so much, Tom. I appreciate this.